What is a library? Is it just a building in just one town? Is it just about books? Or is a library more? The library of today is not just a warehouse for books. It's a place to go for help during life's transitions and personal reinvention. A place to release the imagination and be part of epic tales. Travel back in time to history past, or find a starting place for whatever you want to be or do next. At first glance, a library is just a building, but take a closer look and see that a true library is made up of all the branches in the system, constantly growing and expanding with new technology and reaching everyone far beyond the walls.
For years, the Placer County Library functioned just like any other library. However, the defining moment for this library came in the economic downturn of 2008. While other libraries were reducing hours and closing branches, the Placer County Library stayed open for its customers. We recognized that people needed us even more.
Many of our users needed the library to apply for jobs online, write resumes, or seek benefits. People were searching for free events and activities, as well as materials to save money. So we maintained our free programming and continued to offer children's story times and the summer reading programs while attendance increased.
During the recession, we were able to keep our libraries open to serve our library patrons, but that has taken a toll on our ability to provide services. The library relied on the use of their reserves or their savings account in order to just stay operational and keep the doors open during the recession.
We were forced to continually postpone building and technology upgrades, resulting in an inability to refresh the libraries, their grounds, and their furnishings, which meant that we also couldn't provide new, comfortable, and inviting areas to read, meet, or create. Without new and fresh library materials, library users were forced to endure much longer wait times for popular materials, which led to customer disappointment and frustration. So here we are now. This is the fork in the road. We are currently in the first phase of implementing our strategic plan for turning the library system around. We're considering closure to some of the smaller, underutilized branches so that we can consolidate those resources to our magnet libraries with the highest demand. So this story is not about closing libraries. It's about saving the library system. Concentrating our resources will result in a sustainable future for Placer County Library services. In today's busy world, many Placer County patrons prefer to use a library near where they work, shop, or go to school, rather than where they sleep. Where brick-and-mortar libraries close, we hope to supplement with increased bookmobile services and other ways to compensate for the loss of that community gathering space that so many tell us is their primary use for the library. But for those libraries that remain, imagine modern, sustainable libraries that are colorful, clean, and inviting locations close to where you work, play, or shop. Where technology is dependable, with self-service options and with knowledgeable staff. Where access to popular materials and e-resources are available both day and night. Imagine a quiet study space or a meeting room to proudly and comfortably gather as a community and share with one another. Where new programming engages our schools and our homeschoolers, invites tutors, involves the business community, and any other agency dedicated to improving Placer County.
Library services have a rich history. Be a part of that. Please read the library's strategic plan and ask questions. Most importantly, use your library. It's yours.